We're here today at Kelley and Souder Auto Collision in Eagleville. Now, at one point in time, I had 3 teenage drivers in my household, and what that meant was accidents were actually a frequent occurrence. So we were down here visiting Bud Souder at Kelley and Souder Auto Collision more times than I'd like to admit. But I'm going to go in the office, we're going to grab Bud and give you a brief tour of the shop, and hopefully that will show you why I was always such a satisfied customer. Let's go find Bud. Hi, Bud.
Hey, Jen.
I'm back.
It's been a while.
I know. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Listen, I just told our audience that I'd like to give a brief tour because I'm always so impressed on how you keep your facility, and I think it'll show why you're so good at what you do.
Okay.
You got a minute?
I got all day.
And the other thing is, I brought my car. I've got 2 little scrapes I want you to look at if you have a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that maybe after we're done.
Perfect.
All right.
Well, Bud, it never ceases to amaze me how clean it is in here.
It's not a hard thing to do. I mean, it's basically cleaning up when you're done with a job, sweeping up, putting stuff away, getting your tools away, and get ready for the next job. And that's basically what we do.
Well, to me as a customer, I like to see that because it's indicative of how you run the rest of your business.
It's very important to us. I mean, when customers come in the office, or when you bring them out here to show them a car, like this is a fairly new Audi that we just got done doing.
Looks great.
You know, very high dollar cars. People don't want to be dropping their cars off to some place they don't feel comfortable in and dungy.
Yeah.
And you know, we take pride in doing that and keeping things very, very nice, clean, and it's a reflection of our work.
Right. Well, it does show.
Yeah.
Also, you mentioned you have a car in the spray booth. Can we see that?
Yeah, it's, timing's perfect actually. Color match today is what people look at. Blending of colors, tinting of colors it's a craft.
I bet.
And people today expect when they pick their car up, the quality of repair is going to be just as good as before it was wrecked or better.
I could never tell where you had done the work on my cars, and that's why I'm keep coming back, as I said.
All right,
so,
let's
go?
check out and see what Eddie's doing.
Great, thanks. Wow, it's so bright in here. What is this room about? Spray booth? What do you do?
This is where we do our painting. This is basically a downdraft spray booth. This ceiling is all filter media. It gets filtered before it comes down over the car and then goes out through the bottom through another filter media before it goes out into the inside. And then once we're done the painting of the car, it gets put into a bake cycle. The car is baked at 150 degrees for half an hour, and then we basically can put it back together after that.
Okay,
so all it does is...
I was going to say, what are we doing here?
Yeah, what we're doing here, this is an '08 Honda. We're going to replace the hood, and color match today being what it is, we're going to take the color, blend it into the top of the fenders, and then everything will get clear coated from the fender to the fender. So when you look at this hood on the car, you'll never be able to detect the color because it's on a blend.
So that's how you get that flawless blending, and as I said, I could never tell where the work had stopped or started, which is great.
Once you do the blend on the panel, the guy makes a nice blend on the panel, you can never see it, and that's what makes it such a precise job. And plus the dirt, we get very little dirt in this room because of the filter media, and that's about it.
Okay, it's pretty impressive. Now, do you have that minute to look at my car?
Yeah, let's go out and take a quick look at your car. Okay. And I know you're on a tight schedule. I'll get you out of here.
Thanks.
All right.
All right. Okay, this isn't anything major, but I just wanted to see what your thoughts were. I've got a pretty big scrape here.
Okay.
All right, looks like it's down to the primer, I guess. And then up on my front, this one's a little worse.
Oh, okay.
But not, like I said, not huge things, but look at that.
Oh, a little
yeah.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
It's not a big deal. They're both repairable, and you know, obviously it's going to need paintwork and stuff. As far as the coverage on it, are you going to run it through your carrier, through your insurance, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think so. And as I remember from before when we talked, like the insurance company can't tell me where to take my car.
That's correct.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the choice to get the car fixed wherever you like.
Okay, good
What
to
I can do is I can write an estimate for you. You can report the claim, call your agent, and sometimes small stuff like this, they'll write a check right out of the office, or they'll send an appraiser out to look at it.
Okay, that
Either
easy.
way. Yeah.
All right.
But, yeah,
and it'll be good as new, right?
Excellent.
All right, great. Thank you very much.
All right, let's go in and get you set up for a time and a date.
All right.